It is a great pleasure, really, to welcome you to this, The Peace Begins at Home, intergenerational dialogue workshops in Hackney and in Haringey. But this is not the end of these workshops. It is only the beginning, really. We have watched community being created as young and older have begun to talk together in a calm way. I think that these workshops indicate that we do have something to contribute to the society. A new phase where Somalis can give leadership in providing a platform where all communities can come together based on their shared values.
It won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to
Coming from a country that has been in turmoil for over 20 years, the only way in which we can move forward is to create a space in which, despite of the struggles, suffering and conflict that one experiences, that we can actually explore a way to come out of the other end and see how we use that to our greatest strength and transform the life of someone else through our personal experience.
We were able to train over 150 younger and older generations from the Somali community to promote peace and reconciliation within their own home. We trained them in dialogue facilitation and created a safe space of honesty and openness.
I'm Michael Desmond, I'm Speaker of Hackney Council. Every borough in London has a range of residents, communities, but it's very important that whatever the age they are, the individuals, they should interrelate, interact, associate and get on. Today at the Intergenerational Dialogue, we've been learning about how best to relate and react to each other, how best to foment a social cohesion in society, and how to make sure people have an opportunity to mix socially, even if it is a matter of having a cup of coffee and discussing things that you have in common, say in your community, in your area, in your road. And I think we've been making progress. This event is unique because it's non-judgmental, it doesn't relate to race, religion, class, background or age. Younger people and older people together think about what's important, what they have in common, what unites them and how they can make each other's lives better. And that's fantastic.
And one of the many elements that we use in this training program, it's the power of storytelling. So through intergenerational dialogue programs where parents feel that they cannot relate to the struggles of their children, hearing their children's stories and side of what they have been experiencing, they too also feel that actually, although they are in a completely different generations, but their concerns and visions are very similar and at the heart of everything, for as long as the values are there, the motivation and the intention, that the dialogue is created based on that.
The things that the workshops created, particularly for young people, was that it built a confidence in them to be able to express themselves to parents and older people, to speak about any issues they have. There were a lot of young people in the workshops that said to me as well that it made them feel like when they go home, they can speak to their parents now. They feel more confident as a result of the workshops, because before they wouldn't have imagined being able to do that.
Hi, I'm Nazra. I'm an A-level student. I study law. And coming here gave me a great opportunity to be confident, talk to other people from different community and express how I feel about them and they feel about me. And I think it was an eye-opening for me to get to know other people from different community, different background. Talking to the older generation of my community, it was hard at the first time, but when I tried it for the second time, it was very good because they had the opportunity to hear what we have to say and what they had to say to us. No, we don't have arguments or fights over little things now.
Hi, I'm Vicky Morton. I represent the St. Michael's and All Angels Church as the Parish Church Committee and also the Deanery Synod for Stepney area. It has been an honor to be invited to Amina's workshop, which we had in the last year or so. And it's been an honor to have Amina in our church and speak to the congregation. That was after the intergeneration workshop we had in Hackney, where I represented the community of Hackney at the time. I invited her to our church, St. Michael's and All Angels in London Fields, and we have been very proud to bring the community, the faith and the age together. It has been the first Muslim to actually speak to my congregation in a church, and I felt rather proud to see that the faith has met together in such place. And I mean, I also invited us to a mosque at some point, and it feels that by working together you can just move forward and you can make leave a mark where you touch and make an impact on the community. It has been such a success because all our congregation, the church itself, has invited her with open arms for next time, and she's going to do a workshop, or we are going to do a workshop together in our church. And I just feel that it shows that it didn't matter which faith you come from, which age you are. It's all about speaking from the heart, and it's all about being true to yourself and others.
Often we have thoughts and ideas into our head of who we can relate to, who we can't, who we should be talking to, our own interpretation of religion and culture and how that might affect and impact our lives. But deep down inside, it's how well all the things that we have spoken about so far resonates with the self.
So stay